Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the stream. Today we're going to be doing something a little different. We will be playing a flight sim server. So let's go ahead and hit that. Boom, boom.
Just head north. Can you just head?
You're going to be hearing active air traffic control. Now I'm just making sure you can see. Good, you can see. So right here is what we're flying today. It's an Embraer 175 with the Air France by regional, but we go by hub.
Yes, you follow the UPS ahead of you. Minimum speed, please.
Hellcat 13 Mayday again. We lost the engine.
Hellcat 13 Mayday acknowledged. Clear to land any runway.
Not make it in any runway. I think we're gonna land on our highway.
Roger, report when you're able to. If you're able to, I'll send out crew to you now. UPS 547. Oh, go ahead.
I'm almost touching down.
We're going to be departing out of PIA
Roger.
here, which is
I see you in the distance.
currently we are up
UPS
here,
for,
and we're going to end up finding
heavy,
here.
Circle back around and report final again for runway 3.
Circling back around or we're in front of UPS 547?
Yeah, I think we're either going to go to here or here.
American 971.
And then we're going to go
can you do
to
the
here.
He's following the UPS ahead.
Hellcat
Not too
13,
closely.
Landed on the street. We have parked the engine.
Roger, I'll send fire crew and notify the authorities. Hellcat 13.
Good evening, this is Hot 530. We are requesting push and start.
Hot 530, push and start approved, facing west.
Fire engines.
TCAS test. Pass.
What the fuck?
Is that confusion?
Turning on takeoff for lights. Brightest ones we got. Up here.
American 971, when the UPS turns on to base load for final, can you keep going straight just for separation, please?
Alright, so we just push back from the gates. Hot 530, push and start is complete. We are facing west, awaiting taxi instructions to active.
Hot 530, taxi runway 3, hold short at Alpha 1.
UPS 547, I'm going to be back on
So, this is the takeoff runway.
Yes, 537
This-
heavy,
this
clear to land
airport-
runway 3.
Luckily, at the time of
Calm.
streaming this,
American
we actually, I
971,
believe,
you
had
can join
3 air
final now.
traffic controllers. I don't know for sure. We're just going to hold here because that's a really big plane. PIA and LSIA are the only airports that accept like a 747, like the one that's coming in now, or an A380 or
Hot
a Concorde.
530, line up point runway 3 behind landing traffic.
Well,
Hot 530, you have clearance for takeoff runway 3.
had a front row seat for that one.
UPS 547 heavies will be going back to LSI frequency.
The lights on the runway.
Roger, if you can see a change approved.
Alright.
Hellcat 17. I think we're gonna despawn.
Hellcat 17, Roger. Despawn approved.
That's 5 super hard final runway 3.
He clears for takeoff, so we're taking off now. Bye.
Is that France 5 Super, runway 3 to land?
V1.
That's 5 super runway 3.
Now we are rotating.
100. Minimums.
It's a really short flight. Very, very short flight. Let me show you.
500.
Super short flight. Like it's literally right around this mountain. But that's why we're flying regional, so.
Again?
530 requesting frequency change.
Hot 530 approved our request. Good day.
Good day, sir. Good evening. This is Hot 530. Now entering the airspace. Any active ATC? I guess there's none anymore here. Alright then, well, Hot 530. What was that, sir?
We have active ATC.
I don't believe there's any active ATC here from what I've seen.
1,000.
Hot 530 is now on approach. We'll advise when onshore
Don't
final
sink.
approach. See,
Don't
we're in a
sink.
regional plane, so we can't do
400. Don't
the
sink.
jump that we're about to do from this airport to the
sink.
LSIA is probably the
500.
biggest jump that
Don't
we
sink.
can do.
Don't sink.
Well, and hop in
Don't
general.
sink. Don't sink. 500. Don't sink. Don't sink. Don't sink.
Hop 530 is now on
400.
approach. Well, it's now on final approach. So
Don't sink.
these lights, I downloaded a
Don't
graphics
sink.
mod, and these lights out
Don't
here
sink.
look insane.
Don't sink.
These look
200.
gonna attempt to butter.
Minimums. Minimums.
Climb now. Climb
40.
now.
20.
Climb now.
That was not like that was not a super smooth landing, but you know, it is. We came down with a little bit of a.
All the way back as well. Yeah, Blue 245, I'm gonna be lining up runway 18.
Just like that, we have just arrived at the airport. Yes, we came down with a
GCAS
little bit of
test.
a bump,
Pass.
but I mean, it is just a regional flight, so normally I do a smooth landing, but
Yo, why are you getting on the runway?
see, I opened up our 2 cargo hatches in the main door. So we're gonna be here a second while I log this flight. And since I'm a part of a VA, I have to, I need to log that flight. So this is flight 1, this is 10110 actually, 1510, 1510, hop 530, Embraer 175, PIA to SSIA complete. Just like that. We just logged a flight. I believe I have over 130 flights, so I'm hoping for a promotion here soon to chief pilot, and if I get promoted, then we'll go from being a regional pilot to flying a Concorde. So we're gonna sit here for a second. I will be right back. I just need to go do something.
Yeah, Blue 245, I'm gonna be switching.
So we have now been on the ground for like 2 minutes. Yeah, why not? Let's go ahead and push back and head out of here. This is Hop 530. We will be closing our doors and pushing back and starting. Slash engine. Nope. Slash ENG. There we go.
TCAS test.
Sometimes the
Pass.
engine's delayed and tip you out when the Star Trek gets fixed. And you get spammed.
Traffic. Traffic.
And once we get
Traffic,
turned away from the
traffic.
ground crew, then we can
Clear
turn on our
of
high beams.
conflict.
Oh, that's a disaster. Boom. That little plane just destroyed that massive jet. Wow. Don't see that often. Now we're going to Hop 530 is now going to be lining up and waiting runway 18. And we'll bounce over that little ledge. Now we just need to line up with the center line. Now that we get lined up, Hop 530 is now taking off runway 18. Gas. And this is one of the special, we'll hit the throttle, sorry. We wait for the guy in there to say V1.
V1.
Then you pull back. Rotate.
40. 100.
Steepen your incline. And then you just hold it. But, of course, you see we're going straight towards the mountain. If we were going to PIA, I'd go over PIA, the airport we departed from, we would go through that little gap. But since we're heading towards
1,000.
LSIA, we're going to make a left turn,
Don't sink.
1,000. Fly over these mountains,
Don't
and
sink.
line up with, I think we're
1,000.
going to fly in with the
Don't
Toby
Don't
approach.
sink. Don't sink.
Look at Los Santos up here. Wow. That's beautiful. Hop 530 is not going to be changing frequencies.
It's a bit far. Short final runway facing west.
I'm vacating Charlie. Departure Charlie 4, United, please taxi via Charlie Alpha 5 and hold short 30 right. JetBlue, are you still? JetBlue, you're clear to exit LS 430 left.
So I believe, yep, there's a plane right there, so we're going to make a left, slow down our plane a little bit, we're going to join the, we're going to probably fly out across here,
once you are at the holding point of 30 right, you're clear to land point.
Yep. That way we can let this aircraft ahead of us get a little bit of room, so when we land we're not like right on each other's butts.
Just please repeat closing.
And we're not going to call an approach till we're close to those docks. Not sure what that is on the left side of my screen. It's probably something that might light
Canada
on.
Jigsaw 9 requesting for cross 30 right.
Cross 30 right. and vacate Foxtrot. Correction, Charlie 4.
So we gotta avoid this carrier because the carrier is strictly military and they do not like passenger jets who are approaching.
I am clear with me on short final 230 left. Is the one okay?
Negative, there is an landing jet pool. We're currently waiting for it to land. Well, I'm gonna ask you to do a holding point near the aircraft carrier. Alright, SCI. Alright, SCI, your winds are calm, never take up, trees are red. JetBlue, after landing, please vacate Foxtrot 8.
No, who is this guy? Hot 530 is now on approach for runway 30 left. We'll advise him on short final.
Alright, JetBlue, urban vacate of 30 left and aircraft Emirates. You're clear for the Alice approach for 30 left, contact short final.
Don't tell me that plane's about to cut down.
We accidentally advised
Alright, United, you're clear to land now. Wait, 30, right. Wait,
1,000.
Hot 530 is now on final approach for 30 left.
Alright, Hop 530, winds are calm, clear to land, 30 right. Correction, 30 left. United, please land by wait, 30
Now, this airport is a
please aircraft
this is where everybody's reporting from. So inbound traffic is a little clustered, but it's not as clustered.
airports from
300.
So I'm trying to line myself up with the center line. Alright, I've got the center line. Now there's a glider in. Tap the brakes.
Don't sink.
Tap.
Stand by.
Tap the speed brake.
Don't sink. Don't sink. 50. Don't sink.
Alright, whoever called in here, SCI, you're clear for takeoff, winds are calm.
We're not on the ground yet, we're not on the ground yet, we're not on the ground yet. Now we're on the ground.
Stand by. The SCI might be AFK or just empty. Go vacated.
There we go. That was a smooth landing.
You're clear for the Alice approach, 30 right, contact short final. The aircraft that landed, please vacate right, Foxtrot 8.
It's fucked up, sorry.
This is
Yeah,
the Portugal
United.
for pushback.
Stand by, United, you're clear to land by wait, 30 left. Correction, 30 right.
This is the Portugal for pushback and pass at gate 4.
Vehicle sign.
TCAS test. Pass.
Cops 3. Cops 362. Are you. Wait, stop. Is your call sign Hops 360 or.
Hop that just landed?
Yeah.
Hop 530.
Hop 530. You're clear to taxi on runway 3 and vacate Charlie 2, then Charlie Alpha to your gate.
Papa Alpha 6 to request a landing to runway 3.
Vehicle sign, please.
Papa Alpha 6
So that's Charlie.
Papa Alpha 62. You're currently going
So I
for
get-
runway 3.
So,
that's correct.
Alright, stand by.
alright, I guess
Stand
this
by,
is
System
Hops 360. Please
a little disappointing, but
go ahead.
so right here is Charlie 2.
Alright.
This is
Hops
the Portugal asking for pushback
360.
and pass at gate 4.
Stand by. Hops 360, please hold short. United, you're clear to take off, winds are calm.
Good.
Yeah, you're clear to land runway 3.
Shut off the lights. Be respectful to the ground crew that we are approaching.
Alright, the guy who
Hold
was
the line.
Dennis.
Hold the line.
What's your aircraft type?
Tap Portugal.
Traffic, traffic,
You go.
traffic, 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 traffic.
I have a Airbus 330.
Now we are going to shut
Are you
off
the top
our
Portugal?
engines.
Yes.
Alright, you can push them back face so
Doors.
up 360 or yeah, just cross without permission.
Pub 61
Alright, you're clear to land runway 3, caution the taxi or aircraft taxi.
And
644 traffic landing.
we're going to open up all
Standby,
doors. for this.
1816, you're clear for the Alex approach for 30.
So now we need to go and log this one. Alright, so 1511, hop 530, we were in an Embraer 175, SSIA to LSIA, complete. Boom. This just shows you what LSIA is capable of.
No,
see,
Emirates don't push back
We're sitting
yet.
here
Oh man.
with this 175, then you got an A380 that's backing up that wasn't supposed to. Right in there you got a Frontier A321neo. I believe that's a Delta or an Air Canada. I'm going with Delta. And then the people lining up for takeoff. It's already a lot. So let's take a look at the cockpit. It's a simplistic one. Embraer is known for this little weird yoke design.
Say call sign again.
Pretty good in detail.
Delta, please say call sign.
Pretty nice.
Delta 347.
I've been on one of these before,
Alright,
but it
Delta
wasn't an
347,
Air
push and
France.
start,
Like
please
IRL.
start.
It was a.
Alright, Emirates, you can push and start placing slow.
It was an American Eagle.
The general aviation, Papa. Yeah, Papa. You can cross 1-2 left and no, standby.
I can't.
595.
Rather that
All
takeoff
right.
after 3 requesting point to start.
Standby. Alright, Papa, you cross 30 right, join Foxtrot, and taxi
Doors. We're
via
going to close all doors.
30 left. And
Passenger
go.
boarding and refueling is complete.
Alright, hop, standby.
Hop 530, requesting push and start when ready. When the A380 moves. Well, I said when
Alright,
ready.
you're clear to push and start at your own discretions, and all aircrafts who requested push and start at your own discretion.
TCAS test. Pass.
We cannot push back until this Emirates moves.
Alright, taxi via chop, Alpha 5, hold short 30 right,
But I
and
start
hop
up my-
360, winds are calm, clip a takeoff, 30 left, 30 right.
hop off the 60 over the
Alright, so he's moving now.
Traffic,
Yeah,
traffic,
clear to cross 30 left.
Traffic,
Or 30,
traffic.
yeah, 30
traffic,
left.
These little
traffic,
crates here can be the death
Clear
of this
of
175 because it struggles so
Traffic,
much.
traffic.
See? Nope, see?
traffic, traffic,
644. You're clear to install Alice 430 left. Contact
I
short
hate it when that
JetBlue, you're clear
happens.
to land from weight
It's the
30
only
left.
issue with this 175 is that it does that. I got another one.
Emirates Horrier,
I
no
always
delay
forget to start
cross
the engine the first time I
30
start.
GCAS,
Correction,
test,
30 right.
pass,
No, okay, like
Delta 245. Taxi by Alpha hold short, Alpha 530 right.
Golf Alpha 3 request taxi information.
Are you on general aviation or private jet on Alpha?
Private jet on Alpha. Falcon.
Alright,
7.
taxi back. Yeah, I see you. Taxi by Alpha hold short 30 right.
Thanks. Short 30 right. Golf Alpha 3.
Alright, JetBlue after your winds are calm, clear for takeoff 30 right.
Hot 530, and push and start is complete. We are facing the southwest. That's ATC and that little jet, just so you know. Should be. Yeah.
Mr. ATC.
Yeah, did the JetBlue take off? Alright, next aircraft. Who is it?
Good evening, LSIA, radio change.
5x5.
Hot 530, requesting taxi instructions to active runway.
Call 530 or where are you going to be located?
We're located. We're located at Charlie 2, facing southwest.
Alright, you clear the taxi at Charlie and hold short 12 left
Traffic,
or
traffic.
30 right, Alpha 5.
Traffic,
Thomas Cook, Windsor, call, clear for takeoff 30
Thomas
right.
Cook.
clear of conflict. Traffic, 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 traffic,
American
traffic,
777.
clear
I
of
could fly that, but
conflict. Traffic,
the Air
traffic.
France livery is broken.
Traffic, traffic, clear of conflict. Traffic, 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 traffic,
That's just great.
Alright, you just cleared inside Alex for 30 left, contact short 5. Thomas Cook, clear to take off 30 right.
traffic, 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 clear of conflict.
Somebody
Push inside the
tried to
atmosphere.
shoot me with a missile,
Alright,
but just repaired my plane.
Traffic, traffic,
Golf
Clear
Alpha
of
3
conflict.
after the departure in Thomas Cook
Traffic,
A321. Air
traffic,
908.
traffic, clear of conflict.
Mic check, mic check, mic check.
5x5. Alright, all the aircraft who's currently holding short 12 left or 30 right, you're clear to cross. Hurry up, no delay.
Traffic, 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 traffic,
Good afternoon, LSIA Tower.
Clear
Delta Pop
of conflict.
4538 requesting
Traffic,
push back
traffic.
to start at gate 9
Traffic,
on Terminal
traffic.
1.
If you guys are getting annoyed by this
Clear of
traffic
conflict.
thing, I
Okay,
wish
push and start at
I
the
wish I
Atmosphere.
could.
Traffic. Clear
Oh my
of
God, this
conflict.
Delta needs to get off my bumper.
Traffic, 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 clear
Where are
of
going to be
conflict.
located?
Traffic, traffic, clear of conflict.
Standby.
Golf Alpha 3 land hold.
Traffic, traffic,
Good way.
Or
Golf Alpha.
accelerate
Traffic,
to 30
traffic.
knots.
clear of conflict.
Yeah, gate 5 on top.
Alright, standby. Which taxiway are you going to be at?
It's gonna be
Alright, stand by. You can stand by. Alright, Golf Alpha 3, winds are calm, pivot take off 30 right.
Clear for takeoff, Alpha 3. Good day.
Delta 4538, we have successfully pushed back to gate 9, requesting taxi instructions to the active runway.
Alright, stand by. American taxi via Charlie Alpha 5, both short
And
30
now we are right behind an Emirates. You know what? That's perfect. Because, you know, IRO, you always want a tiny little embryo plane
Stand by.
to go after these
Traffic.
4 engines.
Traffic. Traffic.
That's not me,
Alright.
that sounds like to you.
Alright,
That aircraft that's landing right up there,
you're clear to land.
way too high up.
Alright.
Actually,
Who was requesting push and start?
yeah,
please?
too high.
That's 4-4 requesting pushback.
Yeah.
Traffic.
Oh my
Traffic.
gosh.
Push and start, the own
Traffic.
discretion.
Oh!
American
Clear
hold short,
of
30 right,
Now,
please.
that would have broke his
Traffic.
airplane.
And don't
Alright.
reverse,
Traffic.
please.
Traffic.
Alright, Lufthansa A330, winds are calm, paper takeoff 30 right. American A319, please vacate right.
We're getting one of those A321s apparently with an Air France Sky Team. So.
126,
Pretty soon.
Yeah, clear to land by the time we get in. The American triples. Delta, are you currently at
Currently
Charlie
we're
8?
third in line for departure.
Negative, we're pushed back from gate 9, we request taxi instructions.
Are you the Delta 7?
Wait for 30 left via the Toby 14.
Traffic. Traffic. Clear of
If for the Alice
convoy.
approach was 30
Traffic,
left,
traffic.
contact short final.
Traffic,
Speed
traffic.
Bird, Super, please vacate Foxtrot 7 or Foxtrot 8. Yep, and A319, please take a right on to standby. American A319, please reverse thrust.
Clear of conflict. Traffic.
Standby,
Traffic.
sir. Delta, you're clear to cross 30 right, join Delta.
Clear to cross Everest 526, requesting taxi details to gate.
Speedbird, Super, are you, yeah, taxi via Foxtrot 8, wait for this Delta to turn on to Delta. Etihad, you're clear to taxi via Alpha.
Look at the giant engines on that A380, and then look at the tiny little engines on this plane.
Scandinavian 1236, so fan, we have a fan with the left wing is a bit damaged, so it's fan.
Yeah, clear for Alice Cross 30 right, contact short final. Speedbird, you're clear to cross 12 left, join Charlie. Etihad, you're clear to cross 30 right,
Still
join
third in line
Delta.
for departure.
Step of now asking for takeoff clearance.
Stand by top protocol. As you see, I'm currently dealing with some aircrafts.
Clear that.
Etihad, if you can't, yeah, go ahead, Alpha 5. Alright, top protocol, winds are calm, cover takeoff 30 right.
Winds are calm.
Clear for takeoff. Have a good day.
Now the Emirates is going
The
to
aircraft on final, short final, winds are calm, clear to land 30 right.
Clear of
Roger,
Susan.
land 30 land, Scandinavian 1236.
Clear of
30
conflict.
left. Stand by all push and sides. Emirates are clear to land for 830
Traffic,
right.
traffic. Clear of conflict.
Yeah. Go ahead.
Delta 347.
Traffic, traffic. Traffic.
the traffic. That you hear?
Alright, Delta,
It's essentially
taxi
warning us
by
that there's a plane really
Alpha,
close.
Alpha 5, full short, 30 right.
Clear of conflict.
This is the Portugal. I'm asking for changing.
Traffic.
Do it by
Traffic.
yourself.
Clear
Emirates winds are
of
calm, clear for
conflict.
takeoff, 30 right.
Traffic.
Caution the A380 from the Emirates crashing airfield.
Traffic.
Delta, hold short, 30 right, please.
Traffic.
Scandinavian, taxi, vacate right when
Holy
able.
cow.
Roger, vacating right when able, Scandinavian 1236.
Alright, the aircraft who is holding short, 30 right, you're clear to land on wait.
Traffic.
This is Canada GX09 requesting for
Traffic.
push and start.
Clear of conflict.
Push and start the
I don't blame him for not knowing our
Delta
call sign.
cross
Look at
30
that.
right, join Delta.
Air France Regional, you got a Delta, you got an American, another Delta. I don't know what
Push and start at your
company
own discretion, please.
A380 is.
Alright, all aircraft who's requesting push and start at your own discretion. Scandinavian, taxi via
Those are the regional gates where those little embryos are. That's where we were supposed to go.
taxi via Foxtrot 7, cross 30 right, onto Charlie.
Roger, Foxtrot 7 and 30 right, on to Charlie.
Lights are on.
Alright, with disregard that, taxi 30 right, backtrack runway because there's an Air Canada.
Say again, I just got an ear rape. Scandinavian, say again.
This is
Alright,
Canada
Scandinavian
GX09
ta-
requesting for tax.
I don't expect to be
Scandinavian.
taken off yet.
Scandinavian taxi runway 3 and vacate Charlie 3.
Roger. Runway 3, Charlie 3.
Stand by all taxis. Alright, aircraft 2s and 30 right, you're clear for takeoff.
Hot 530, clear for takeoff. Thank you. Course right now would be counting.
Delta 347, taxiway Foxtrot 8, short runway 2 right, requesting push and last.
Minimums.
No, that's not the current runway. I'm talking taxi on Delta.
Pretty steep climb I got going here.
Scandinavian 1236, entering gate 6.
Fed 644, requesting crossing F7. South.
Whoa. Just like that, we were out.
Alright, Delta, winds are calm, clear for takeoff, 30 right. Alright, Air Miss
Scandinavian
Code.
You see, this time, instead
Go
of us
ahead.
going all
Scandinavian
the way
1236,
around,
shutting
which
down
this
engines
blue
and
line is,
responding.
normally here we have to go around and then come into land.
Please.
No, we're just turning, following the river and going straight
Alright,
into
Air
the
Miss
breach.
Code, taxi via Alpha,
Because
Bullshot
now we're
1
going to
to
do the
left,
dash 8.
and
dash
Air
8
Canada do the
first,
same,
the
the
smallest one that we
ERG
have.
Delta connection behind Air
Propeller
Miss
plane.
Code do the same. Thomas Cook, A321, standby. Rogers taxi via Foxtrot 4, Bullshot 30 right. FedEx 644, you're going to cross Foxtrot 7, join Delta. aircraft 2 is on sequence for 30 right for lineup. Please line up.
Don't sink.
12 left.
Don't sink. Don't sink.
Hop 530.
Don't
Changing
sink.
frequencies. Good day.
Don't sink. Don't sink. Don't sink.
Good afternoon. This
Don't
is
sink.
Hop 530. Now we're entering
Don't
the
sink.
airspace.
Don't sink. Don't sink. Don't sink.
We will be
Don't sink.
now on approach for
Don't sink.
SSR.
Don't sink. Don't sink.
Sandy
Don't
Shores
sink.
Regional. So the Sandy
Don't
Shores
sink.
International, which is that big one that's
Don't
loading into
sink.
my left. Sandy Shores
Don't
Regional,
sink.
which is this little one.
Don't sink.
Big one, little one.
Don't sink.
International is big planes.
Don't sink.
Regional is the little ones.
Don't sink. Don't sink.
Don't sink is because
Don't
of my
sink. Don't sink.
Coming in.
Don't sink.
You see, when I was on,
Don't sink.
I've flown on DOS.
Don't
I've
sink.
flown quite a few planes
Don't
into
sink.
this approach.
300.
Don't sink.
DOS is the
Don't
server
sink.
that is my main server.
Don't sink.
This is just for fun.
Don't sink. Don't sink.
200.
Don't sink. Don't sink.
Minimums.
Don't sink. Don't sink.
100.
Don't sink. Don't sink.
50.
Don't sink.
30.
Don't sink.
And that was a smooth touchdown. We were coming down quick, but then I slowed down the plane and it just kissed the ground a little bit, and then it just came down. Boom, there's that regional. So now we're gonna get out of this plane, because yes, while it was fun, we just got work to do still. Yeah, there's a ton of planes in the server. Almost too many planes. It is right about, yep, right there. No, we are not flying Qantas Link. Hop. And this little plane can only land here, here, and right there. So that's what we're about to do. But first I gotta log the plane and go to the bathroom. I think for my first loop, what I'm planning on doing is I'm going to take off, go straight to PIA. And for PIA, I'm gonna come around, U-turn, and come in for this place. Yes, I like that idea. 1512, hop 530, Embraer 175, LSI to SSR complete. Now we're gonna depart. /engine. This plane's beautiful. It's awesome. It's incredible. It's one of the only planes that is the only plane that we have that can land at Grapeseed. Hop 530 is now going to be taking off runway 26 SSR. I love this. Yep.
Alright, SSI rules state that nothing a lot bigger than an A330, right?
40.
A lot of things said A330.
I think it was an A340 is the largest that can come in.
Alright, then I believe
Wingspan wise. And now we are departed. Not deported, departed. Hop 530 is not going to be changing frequencies. No! course they just randomly shut the server down as a restart or something like that. Whatever. That's the one thing I don't like, is that just the random shutdowns. It'll reopen. In the meantime, I'm gonna go to the bathroom, so we're just gonna wait for the server to come back up. Alright. So we are going to go back to gameplay. You guys probably still won't be able to see anything. Not yet. I'll be back once the server's back, so enjoy some music till we get back.
So now that I'm right here, so where should
And as soon as I do that, it's up and the server's up to 90 people. So we're gonna be loading in now. Wait, what? Type 1 plus is not a whitelisted server. Requesting whitelist status failed. You'll have to wait a little longer. Wait a minute, I am a whitelisted one. Policy type 1 sync plus. Huh. What? Why did they have to do that? Huh. I'll put you guys back on BRB and then we'll see what happens. Ladies and gentlemen, it appears the server is back up, which is very good news, which means we can continue the stream. Wait, I don't think I turned on the microphone, did I? Oh, I did. Yay, I know how to do something right. Wow. Slash call sign. Hop by 30. Cool. So we are getting the heck out of here. Well, yeah. You know what? No, we're not. We're going to do the legit thing. And we are actually going to fly from...
I don't think we have 80.
Big old Air France A380. Wow. Look at that. Vehicle spawner. Add-on vehicles. Planes. Wait, maybe they added the A319. please tell me they have a diagram. Disregard the W. I really hope they added it. No, they didn't. Shoot. Well, that's a little bit of a bummer, but that's all good. It happens. Because we're waiting for an A319 to come into the server. And everybody's looking forward to it. That's in the hot branch. 145.
Sector 2 crossing.
Delta connection.
Choose your right.
Air France. And now engine. Hop 530 is now pushing back from regional terminals, taxiing to active runway. I'm gonna take a shortcut. This one now. Holy cow, that Air France is taxiing fast. I want to make sure you guys are seeing everything. Yeah, looks good.
This is Canada GX09 requesting push and start.
Unicom.
Do we have any T? Canada GX09 push and start.
Wow, that's a fast. Okay.
Air Canada going taxi.
Big bird too.
Canada take off, choose your right, please do not cross the runway.
Canada GX09 taking the cross 30 right.
Do not cross, I just said I'm going to take off.
Sorry for that.
Somebody's in a bad mood today.
Canada cross.
Hot 530 is now taking off from 30. Shoot, that was way too close behind.
Canada on Delta.
Fudge, 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 fudge. Way too close. Well, it looks like we're going. Yeah. The only thing I can do right now is to avoid us being in a deadly accident is me holding my brakes to where I'm essentially on the brink of stalling. Yeah, now he's gaining some distance. Whew, that could have been really bad. Unicom LSIA. Nothing much changed. Yep, he's now getting some distance away from me.
Canada taking line up on 30.
Wow. See, we're on the brink of stalling. You can see with the little trails that my wings are giving that we're on the brink of stalling. Why are people requesting IFRs when there's literally no ATC right now? Hot 530 is now changing frequencies. Good day. Good afternoon, Hot 530 is now entering the airspace. We are going to be now on approach for SSR runway 26. Hot 530 is now on final approach for 26 SSR. There's the big international airport again. It's huge. I could take this plane in there, but, well, I did earlier. No, I have not done that on stream, actually, I forgot. I did that earlier before I started the stream. I've only flown a 175 on stream. Now it's time to butter some bread. Buttering bread time. Here we are. Alright. Just like that, we are here. Now it's time for me to change. That guy's forging flights. Hot 530. So now, before the server had to get restarted, I had gotten rid of that one, that's pretty much the same plane, and I had spawned in this little thing, Dash 8 Q400, which is what we're going to be flying next in the Hop livery. There we are. She's very nice. The cockpit inside, simple. Nothing really to it. Really well designed. Alright, so now we are going to... Wow, he already made it to PIA. Interesting. Interesting. So now we're going to fire up those engines. Hot 530 is now going to be taking off from the 26. Yeah. There we go. Gear up. Climbing out. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. So this flight's going to be super short. I'm just going to jump it right over to Grapeseed, and then I'm going to jump from Grapeseed back to SSR. From SSR, I'm going to head up to PIA. So basically just going to be doing a little circle around this water for a little while. Because that's mainly what this plane's meant to do. Hop 530 is now on approach. We are now on approach for... What do you think the runway for that? Runway 7, GSR.
Canada GX09 on approach for landing.
Hop 530 is now on short final for runway 7 at Grapeseed. Now this airport's super sketchy. Just need to touchdown, touchdown, touchdown. Ooh. See what I mean? You try and do a smooth landing and you eat up all that runway.
Countdown final.
Flight logs 1516. Hop 530. Oh, of course. Ooh. That was an AI, so we're just going to repair this. And disregard that.
Canada taxi to get.
Of course. Makes me want this. Hop 530 dash 8 SSR to GSR complete. There we go. Now we're gonna back up. Yeah, just disregard this. This entire thing is just ridiculous. AIs suck in this server. They suck. Ooh!
American 97.
So that entire thing was unlegit, so... Yeah. Next time we fly through there... Really? They're gonna shoot at me. Yeah. Alright, so now I'm just going to fly out a little ways, and we're just going to come back and fly. Alright, turning. Hop 530 is now on approach for runway 26, Sandy Shores Regional. Hop 530 is now on short final for Sandy Shores Regional. Yeah, there's that 145. That's also an Air France. It's doing the same loop. Nothing. Are you serious? Well, stream, the server has been making me crash today. It's not my computer, it's just the server being dumb. We're gonna get back in. We're still gonna log that flight because, in theory, we did it. 1518. 130 dash 8 GSR to SSR complete. There we go. Because we were right about to touch down right as that crashed, and yeah, I'm just gonna let that go to waste because of the work that we did on that flight. That was a good flight too. Yes, sir.
For American 971, might check.
We do 5x5, sir.
Roger.
I think it's like.
Do we have an ATC here?
That's a negative.
Ryanair 1522 on Fonda 30 left.
Approaching from on the airport for land.
Ryanair 1522 crossing 12 left.
Canada GX09 final approach.
American 971 is going to be landing at runway 30 left in about 5 mics.
We're on taxi to.
November 108, Hotel Papa taking off, go back to you.
American 1522 pushing back from gate 2.
Be advised there is no ATC online at the moment.
And?
American 971 is on short final for runway 30 left.
There's no ATC online.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's no ATC online.
36.
November 108 Hotel Papa is going to be landing helipad 2.
Okay. American 97, we're crossing freezer, right?
There's no ATC, bro.
Ah, forgot.
Asia 30 push and start.
There's no ATC on land, sorry.
I know.
Yeah.
He said nothing that requires ATC. American 1522 taxing the 30 right via Alpha, cross 12 left, and all the way down Delta.
Okay.
Why are you crossing the runway 30 right if someone is taking off? What the fuck?
Plenty of room. Don't correct me.
Asia 30 crossing runway 30 right, please do not take off.
Ground push and start. Canada GX.
My channel Santa's International down. UPS 547 heavy skin. Excuse me.
Yeah, don't correct him.
Air New Zealand 4554 clear for takeoff 308. UPS 547 heavy requesting pushback from Gulf. You're clear push and start facing the west, UPS 547. Clear pushback facing the west, UPS 547 heavy.
Canada 912, do we have ATC?
I'm sorry, what was the last call?
Canada 912, do we have ATC?
Canada 912, away from.
Alright.
UPS 547 heavy, pushback is complete, ready for taxi. Stand by UPS. Standing by UPS 547.
November Whiskey Papa 1738, we're going to be with you at about 2,000 feet inbound for landing runway 3. We're going to be requesting left downwind here shortly.
You clear left down and continue approaching contact on short final.
Contact on short final, left downwind.
Stand by UPS. Speedbird 380. Push and start facing the south on Charlie.
American 1522, holding short 30 left. Correction, 30 right.
American 1522, line up away 30 right.
Line up away 30 right, American 1522.
UPS 547, taxi runway 30 right via Bravo 5, Foxtrot 6 Delta.
Taxi to 30 right using Bravo 5, Foxtrot 6, then Delta. UPS 547 heavy.
American 1522, clear for takeoff, runway 30 right.
30 right, clear for takeoff, American 1522.
Speedbird 380, already told you, clear for push and start, facing the south.
Canada 912, requesting push and start from Gate 6, Terminal 2.
American 912, clear for push and start, facing the south.
We are cleared to push and start facing south. Canada 912.
Speedbird 91, push and start, request push and start.
Speedbird 91, what's gonna be your gate?
I'm next to BAW 380.
I got it. Speedbird 91, clear push and start facing the south.
Asia 30 requesting to line up 30 right.
Air Asia 30, line up away 30 right. Air Asia 30, clear for takeoff 30 right.
November Whiskey Papa 1738, we're going to be on the left downwind on short final.
Clear land 30 left.
Speedbird 91, request exit.
Speedbird 91, stand by. Air Asia 30, clear for takeoff 30 right. Speedbird 91, taxi via Charlie Alpha 5 onto Delta.
Via Charlie Alpha 5 to Delta.
Canada 912, push back is completely ready for taxi instructions to freezer right.
Follow British Airways via Charlie Alpha 5 Delta to 30 right. Vacate Foxtrot 8, please.
November Whiskey Papa 1738, we're going to be vacated on Charlie. Can we just go direct from Charlie to our hangar here? Or parking spot?
We'll do. Continue on Foxtrot 6 and cross 30 right onto Alpha 4. No, sir. Continue on Foxtrot 6.
What's happened here?
Lufthansa 350, line up away 30 right.
Speedbird 91, I have to trim the grass to get to this taxiway.
Speedbird 91, repeat.
I'm gonna have to trim the grass at one time.
Break, American 1522, short final 30 left.
Clear land 30 left, American.
Clear 30 left, American 1522, sorry about that.
It's fine. American 1522, vacate on Foxtrot 8 if possible. Lufthansa 350, clear for takeoff 30 right, top gate flight. UPS 547, sorry for the wait.
You told me to line up and wait, UPS 547.
UPS 547, I'm sorry about that. Sorry for the wait, you cleared the line up and wait 30 right.
Could have lined up and wait 30 right, UPS 547 heavy.
American 1522, vacated 30 left at Foxtrot 8.
American 1522, cross 30 right onto Alpha 5. Gate of choice.
Cross 30 right at Alpha 5, gate of our choice. American 1522, thanks for ATC, have a good night.
Yes, 547.
GPS 547, clear for takeoff 30 right, have a great flight.
Clear for takeoff, 30 right, UPS 547, heavy, thank you.
Speedbird, hold position. Speedbird 91, line up away, 30 right.
Line up away, Speedbird 91.
Speedbird 91, clear for takeoff 30 right, have a great flight.
Good takeoff.
ATF 380 requesting to start from gate 2.
Repeat, call some please.
Etihad 380.
Etihad 380, pushing start facing the west. Air Canada 912, line up and wait, 30 right.
Line up and wait, Canada 912.
UPS 547, heavy, requesting frequency change.
ATF 380 requesting taxi permission.
Etihad 380, taxi via Alpha 5 onto Delta. All the way down to 30 right.
Alpha 5 Delta to 30 right, copy ATF 380.
Alright.
Air Canada, clear for takeoff 30
back.
right.
I'm so sorry that I had to
Etihad
go.
now cross.
We're at pit for takeoff, Canada 912.
Of course, as soon as I come back, Fivem is not responding. Now we gotta restart it. What's going on? Alright, while we load it, I gotta let my cat in.
Runway 3 is for landing only, I'm sorry.
It's for landing only?
Yes, sir.
Alrighty. Alrighty, taxi via Charlie, cross runway 12 left on Alpha 4, taxi down Delta, hold short 30 right on Delta.
So now we're at the waypoints. you see this is where we spawn in.
November Whiskey Papa 1738, don't cross.
We're not gonna cross.
At 380, continue taxi. Lufthansa 350, vacate right on Foxtrot 8 if possible.
Now we just need to get delivery. Hop delivery, there we go. Now we're set.
November Whiskey Papa 1738, cross runway 1 to left.
ATF 380 requesting permission.
November Lima 122, now on final runway 18.
Yeah, make some good landing for me.
Right?
Hop 530 is now taking off runway 26, Sandy Shores Regional. I'm gonna leave these high beams on.
Yeah, good job, son.
Thank you. November Lima 122 is going to be vacating the runway.
ATF 30, push and start. Go.
Asia 30, you're gonna push back?
Yes, but you can go first.
Copy, I'm gonna be taxiing down Alpha, down to the hangar.
Hop 530, changing frequencies.
Have a nice flight.
You too. Good evening, this is Hop 530, now entering the airspace of PIA. Hop 530 is now on approach. I can't see a thing. So the only way I'm able to tell that I'm on track is because I'm flying. The approach to the airport is parallel to the city of Toledo Bay, but it's just over the bay. Hop 530 is now on approach and now on final approach. So we gotta watch out for some trees. Oh yep, there's one. Watch out for those trees and boom, the first sight. So yep, there's the bright lights. Over some bread. Cool. turn right into this gate. So now let's go ahead and open up the left front door, the right front door, which is where we're going to put the food, and then that door. So I guess we'll have all doors open. There's a lot of people going to Grapeseed today. Well, so now we're going to take off right here. We're going to fly around the bay and come into Grapeseed. Sit there for a second, take off from Grapeseed, come in and land at Sandy Shores Regional. Pretty short layover, so people who are going from one place will... So people are coming from here trying to go to Sandy will stay on the plane when we land at Grapeseed. So there's that. Now we are going to fire up those engines using the slash engine. And then doors, we're going to close all doors. Back now. Hot 530 is going to be pushing and starting from the terminal. You still do call outs just in case there's somebody who is on approach here, just so they can hear what's going on. It's a polite thing to do. Hot 530 is going to be lining up and waiting. Runway 3.
Is this Procopio?
Yes, sir.
Is there ATC?
Unicom.
Unicom, okay. I'm Etihad 380 and I'm about to land.
Roger that. I'm holding short of the runway. I'll wait for you to land and then I'll go onto the runway and take off.
Thank you very much. Watch your wings.
Oh, you're coming in from a different angle.
Yes, I am, sorry.
It's all good. Oh, who's that here? Hot 530 is going to be taking off runway 3.
Copy that, have a nice flight.
You too. Alright, and now we'll climb. So this part of the flight's going to be sketchy because Grapeseed's always sketchy, but in this weather, it's going to be ultra sketchy. Hold on to your hats because we will land. This is going to be interesting. I'm going to put passenger safety in front of other than a smooth landing, so we might have to put her down pretty hard. But we'll see what happens. But I guarantee we'll make it there. We will make it there. In one piece. Hot 530 is going to be changing frequencies.
Goodbye.
Good day, sir. This is Hot 530 now entering the airspace of SSIA. Our destination today is going to be Grapeseed. That's the runway right there. I'm surprised we can even see it from this height.
7 X-ray 1 is going to be on approach for runway 1.
Yeah, those
So
airplanes
next
are so
short
real
flight,
with these mods. So real. So right here is our chance to do a turn. Hot 530 is now on approach for runway 7, Grapeseed. Why? Fanta Hotel Saturn. This is a server issue, and it's annoying. They need to fix that, because it's ridiculous. 'Cause I'm just trying to fly here, and it's constant crashes. We're loading back in now.
Bermuda Triangle shit going on over here. So I'm gonna be, we're gonna be diverting towards Sand Shores.
Alright.
We're gonna try this again. Because the server needs to fix this because it's ridiculous. I like the server, but if they can't fix something so simple.
Takeoff runway 30 right.
Do we have active ATC?
ATC is back on Los Angeles International.
Alright, stream, well I guess that's where we're gonna end because the server cannot fix something so simple. Now it's crashing me every 2 seconds. So we're just gonna be ending the stream right here. I highly recommend you do check out this server though, even though it does have quite a few little problems with it. Alright guys, so I'll see you guys in the next stream. Most likely going to be back on DOS. If we're still on here, then that's good. Because I like the server a lot, so see you guys next time. Peace.